Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aunt Vicky. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you will have a very Happy New Year. I know I did. Haven't put out a video this week because I've been really busy with Christmas, and now I'm putting everything away, and my house is in a major chaos. So today's video is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to start off by showing everyone how to print on tissue paper from just a regular printer and a computer. I'm probably going to have a few other crafts in here as well, but let's get this started. So here's what I'm going to show you to do. I went on Pinterest, found an image I liked. I'm going to take my mouse and I'm going to right click until I see Save Image As. Click on that. Save it. And then I'm going to go, exit out of this, go down here, click on File Explorer, click on that until this appears. Here, URLs may be different than mine, but this is what I do. Click on the three dots, resize image. Okay, it is 564 by 848. I think I will change that to 800 by 1203. Save it. Click Save. Now, exit out of this. Exit out of this. Then, I'm going to see where I saved it. There's my image. Now, let's go up here. Go to print. I have my printer on. I'm now going to take my printer paper and my tissue paper. There may be a shiny side and a matte size. What you'll do is you will take your tissue paper, cut it smaller than your printer paper, make sure you put the shiny side down. Take some tape. I'm going to use packing tape because my other tape is upstairs. And you'll need to tape it down. Make sure you get all four corners. Don't leave any overhanging because it'll get caught up in your printer. Make sure it lays flat. It's just this one. Okay. Readjust it if you need to. So it looks something like this. We will then, I am now going to load it into my printer, tissue side down, such as that. Go to my computer, have it on print, go to print, start printing. As you can tell, it's starting to print. And there you have it. You'll need to let it dry before you work on it. I'm going to show you how to do another one. I have chosen this. I am going to do like I did before. Right click, save image as, save. Go down here to files. Click. Let's see what size this one is. Resize image. Let's do 750. All right. Save. Save. Now, tape it down, load my printer, over here, load my printer, come over here, hit print, print, start printing. You can see it's printing. And there you have it. I'm going to let these dry. Then I'm going to show you some things you can do with them. So here's what I'm going to do with this project. I have this canister that looks like a crock. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix me up some thick chalk paint and I'm going to give it a coat of paint, and then I'm going to apply one of these to it. So let's get started. First, let's add some paint. Mix in some chalk. About 1-to-1 ratio. Mix it up. I want it to be textured. I think I'll add a little bit of tan just to give it more of an off-white color. I don't want it to be too stark.
A few more drops.
A little bit more chalk. I want to give this the look of stone. Almost like a real crock. All right. Don't know if you can tell. Let's take our brush. And add some paint. This may take a couple of coats. Can you see the texture starting to show up? See? Get the rim. Now let's dry. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and I'll be right back. Now, as you can see, it is very textured. What I'm going to do is I've got a little bit of white paint. I'm going to add a little bit of gray. Mix it up. Just keep adding it till you get it the color you want. Now, I'll take my paintbrush. I'm going to dab most of my paint off and very, very gently go over it. Go over the whole surface. Now you can do this however you want to do this. But I'm just trying to give it a little bit of dimension. If it takes some of the texture off, that's fine with me. Some of this is pretty prominent. On second thought, I think I'm just going to give it a whole coat of gray. I think I like that better. If some of the white shows through, it's fine. Don't be afraid to go in a different direction than what you planned. This looks like cement. Around the rim. Now let's dry it. Let me finish this off camera. Now, as you can see, it's dry and very textured. I'm now going to apply a coat of this hard coat Mod Podge. This will seal it in, and hopefully it will keep it from chipping and give it a slicker surface to stick my tissue design on. While this is drying up, I'm going to show you how to prepare your tissue paper. First, take your tissue paper, decide which design you want. Let's see. I think I'll use this one right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some water on my small paintbrush, and I'm going to go around the edge where I want it to rip. This makes ripping easier. Let's do this edge too. Okay. Now, very gently, where it's wet, start tearing. Be very, very careful and gentle, as you can see. Okay. Bit more water. Okay. Finish this. Give it a little bit of a rough edge on this other side where it's straight. until it looks like this. Now, what you're going to want to do, decide where you want your decal to go. Put it right here. I want to add another layer of Mod Podge. Very, very thin. Okay. Now, I'm going to take my tissue paper and I'm going to place it where I want it. Gently rubbing it down. Smoothing it out. It's not going to be completely smooth because this is textured. A little bit more. Add your Mod Podge where you need it. Now, let's give this a try. Give it a check. Make sure everything is laying down. And finish drying. Now that that is on, I'm going to add another coat, very thinly, of Mod Podge to make sure all the edges stick and are sealed in. Give it another dry. And there you have it. Use it for anything you want. I love to put rolling pins in these. For my next one, I'm going to use this frame with this printable that I made. What I'm going to do, clean the surface off. I'm going to take this out. Now that I have it out, I am going to find my Mod Podge. Put a thin layer on the back. Try to make sure there's no lumps. Okay, now I'm going to take my printable, place it where I want it. Let's see how I want this. I want the number 7 in it. Let's lay it upside down and lay it from there. Smooth out any wrinkles that you may have. Let's give it a dry. Give it a trim. And there you have it. Now, let's place it back into the frame. And there you have it. Got it a little bit off center, but that's the gist of it. So, there you have it. That's how you print on tissue paper. I had a couple people ask me how to print on paper, so I thought I would show you guys. It's not very hard. It's pretty simple, as a matter of fact. Take these, make your own projects, make your own crafts. The sky's the limit. Well, that's it for today, folks. I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have an extremely happy, safe, and blessed New Year. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on things that you would like to see me try. So, with that being said, I'll see you next time. See you later. Bye.